Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have my monthly favorites. It is that time of the month, and I'm not talking about Anthlo, I'm talking about my monthly favorites. This is mostly beauty related. I could have done added clothing pieces, which I do have some favorite clothing pieces, but I'm probably gonna do a separate video for that and do like a monthly fashion favorites. So that's definitely something I want to do, but today it's just going to be specifically beauty related. So let's go ahead and get started. I have a lot of things to talk about, so this is going to be a long video. So if you guys just want to chill and watch, just get some popcorn, get something to drink, because this is going to be a long video. So let's go ahead and get into it. The first thing I want to talk about is probably one of the most used products that I've used this month when I do my makeup. So the first thing I'm talking about today is this. I'm trying to clean this up before I show you. You can tell it's got a little bit of love, but anyways, this is the Root setting powder, and that's what it looks like. It's a clear container, and this is what the back looks like. So this is the setting silk, so it's just a translucent powder, and then I'll show you what the inside looks like. So there you go. It does have a sifter in there, which is nice, so you don't have to get a lot of, you can control how much product you can get out of it. So this is a clear translucent powder. It does come off really white when you apply it, but once you brush it off, it's translucent. And anyways, I love it because it really does brighten. It does not have glitters, I know that for a fact, but it does have almost a very luminous look. I think people who have dry skin will really love this, but also people who have oily skin will love it too. I personally use it all over my face. I really love it under my eyes because it does have that brightening effect, but I don't feel like it's too overpowering. I've never had a white cast with this, which is nice, and it does come with 4.5 grams, which is, I feel like, a pretty good amount. And this also, I haven't mentioned, Root Pretty is a clean makeup line. I would say more of a beauty line because they do sell body and hair products, and they sell cleansers, moisturizers, serums, shampoo, hair products, multiple things that have to do with beauty. And I think they have a couple of men things, but for a fact I know they just sell all beauty products, which is really nice. They are based out of Waverly, Iowa. I actually live in Iowa, and I think Waverly is about an hour to an hour and a half away from me, so I personally bought this on their online website, and I really like their website because it's very user friendly. They show all the products really well, and they do have reviews on there too, which is nice, so that you know if this is a good product, if it worked for them. Personally, I've only had good luck with Root Pretty, so let me move on, because I am going to do a separate video dedicated to Root Pretty, because I feel like they deserve more attention. I don't feel like a lot of people talk about this company itself. I have seen a couple influencers talk about it, but I don't feel like it's been talked about enough, personally. So anyways, this product, I don't know the price of it off the top of my head. I know it's $20 to $24, in between that range, so it's still definitely affordable for clean green beauty. So I would check that out, either if you have dry skin, oily skin, normal skin. I recommend this to anyone because one more thing I want to add to this, I feel like it really does minimize your pores. It's doesn't claim to minimize your pores, but I feel like it really does give you that soft look, almost giving you a filter. So that's my personal opinion, but I really love this product because I use it every time to set my makeup. I need a drink of water, goodness. Okay, next, just gonna keep going with Root. I think I only have 2 more products from their line, and then we can move on to a different brand. But this is their concealer. This is the Root Prime and Conceal in the shade Light. You can tell I have definitely given it a lot of love because it comes in this plastic packaging. So basically you can put this into your Z palette. I haven't done that. I don't have a Z palette. I don't really have a use for one, but if I do end up getting like separate eyeshadows, which I have before in the past, it'll probably be from Root. They do sell the Z palettes, and also they sell the separate pan eyeshadows. So anyways, this is what it looks like. This is in the shade Light. Yeah, in the shade Light. So what I enjoy about this is I personally like it to cover up blemishes or imperfections on my face. I have used it under my eyes. Unfortunately, I don't really like it for under the eye. I'm not a big fan of cream products for under the eye. It does tend to crease under there. I mean, just like any other concealer. So I feel like if you do put it under your eyes, do set it right away and give it a good pat before you set it. But I do feel like it's a good concealer to cover those blemishes up. So I feel like it has a very medium to full coverage, or sorry, medium to buildable, because you can definitely build this up. I have oily skin, but I think there is a season to wear this concealer if you're going to wear it on your face. I personally don't care. I have oily skin, but lately it's been just oily in my T-zone and then dry over here, probably because I haven't been using moisturizer. But moving on to the concealer, I was just saying that, so it is medium to buildable. The shade does have a yellow tint to it, which I do appreciate because I do have a yellowish tint to my skin, which I don't mind when I am using it to cover blemishes. I don't really like, it's not that I don't like, I just would rather have a neutral color under my eyes. But if you are looking for something to cover your blemishes or imperfections, I recommend this because it does a good job at it. And I believe this one was, I'm so bad at prices, guys. Maybe I will just write it down below. But this is going to be $10 to $15, which is not really bad at all. If you look at it, it's, I'm trying to see if it has any grams on it, but it doesn't say how much product there is in it. Yeah, it doesn't. Maybe it says it online. I would definitely recommend checking rootpretty.com online, and it will probably give you more information on there. So that's it about that, guys. The next product that I want to talk about is their mascara. Again, talking about Root Pretty. It comes in this tube, and it does seem like a really small mascara, but honestly, guys, usually how long does a mascara last on us? Because some of us use lashes, some of us don't use mascara every day. So, and even if we do use it every day, it lasts a really long time. And I know because I'm one of those people. So, anyways, I might compare a mascara to this on the milligrams or the grams to see like what it compares to. But this is obviously 100%. It's called 100% Lash, but it says 100% natural, smudge proof, conditioning vegan. It's 85% organic, and it's gluten free. So all that good stuff. And it says warning, smells dangerously like a vanilla cupcake. That's the first time I actually read that. So My mascara actually dried up because I used it all, but I revived it and added vitamin E oil, and it works great. Just when I add the vitamin E oil, I kind of messed up the formula, so it smudges due to the oil. But other than that, it does not smudge, it doesn't flake. It gives you a really pretty curl, a lasting curl. I feel like it gives you volume. It does add a bit of length. I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't give you a whole ton of length. It gives you more volume and curl than anything, which that's what I look at in a mascara. That's what I'm looking for usually. And this, I believe, was $16. I'm pretty sure it's in the range $14 to $16. And the ounces has 0.25 ounces. Let me look at a regular mascara what it has. 0.20. Yeah, so this other mascara that I'm going to talk to you guys about has 0.20 ounces, and it says 0.25 ounces. So hold on, guys, I'm going to check another mascara that I have in here. Maybe. I don't have a lot of mascaras. Let's see this one. I don't know, guys. What is the normal amount a mascara should have? I'm not sure. I haven't really checked that. I don't really check that out, but that is something I will look into. But if the normal amount is 0.20, this has 0.5 ounces more than a regular, even though it looks super small and it's super cute, but it's very travel friendly, which I really like, and it's very convenient for anyone that's always on the go. So I definitely recommend that product. Next, sticking to the eye products, this other mascara, it is by Honest Beauty, and this is one of my all-time favorite mascaras, and I get excited talking about this because you can find it at Target, you can find it on Amazon, you can find it at honest.com, but also I think, don't make fun of me, guys, I'm not very good at prices, but I know for a fact this is in between $14 to $16. So same as Root Pretty, similar price range. But the amazing thing about this, it has a separate wand because it has a primer included. So you get a 2-in-1 product for the price of $14 to $16. Anyways, I will show you the wand. It's not a plastic fiber, it's not a plastic one, it's like a fiber tip, I don't know what it's called, but this is the primer. So it's a very tiny brush, so you want to make sure when you dip your brush in, you are clinging to the sides and grabbing that product. And then once you do, you make sure you start at the root of your lash, and that's how you're gonna get those amazing performance. I can't talk today, guys. I'm trying. Okay. Anyways, that's how you would apply the primer, and I'll show you the actual brush. Actually, no, this is plastic. Okay. So the primer side is a fiber wand, whatever you want to call that, and then this is actually a plastic wand. So when I first received this, I didn't know if I was gonna like it. Not when I received it, when I bought it, because I didn't know it was a plastic fiber. My sister was raving about it, and I'm like, I need this mascara. So I went and bought it, and I was like, well, it's kind of flimsy. We'll see like how it goes. I think I've been using this mascara for the past 3 months, and this is a mascara I use every time I apply mascara. Every time I put makeup on, whether it be the lower lash or the lash above. I just really like it because it gives you volume, it gives you curl, it gives you length, it gives you all the above. I feel like it gives you more length and curl than anything, which I really love. But it doesn't flake on me, not on me personally, and it makes the curl lash last all day. Obviously not literally all day, but I would say a good 6 to 8 hours. I don't wear makeup all day. I don't think anybody does, but yeah guys, I don't have really anything negative to say. The only thing is, I guess they could be a little bit cheaper, because there is some things that I feel like are like, is this really worth it? For the price for this, I do feel like it's worth it, definitely, because there is some higher name brands that are more, I can't speak, I'm telling you guys. There is name brands out there, high end, that are way pricier than this, and don't have the same performance, and just are really sucky mascaras. So I feel like for a 2-in-1 product, the price, the performance, sorry guys, I was moving my camera, but I just feel like it's overall worth it. I know I've been raving about these products, but I am doing my favorites, so there's not very many negative things I'm gonna say about them, because these are my favorites. So that's what you get when you watch favorites video. So let's move on. Okay, next we're gonna move on to cheeks. This is the Pacifica blush, and this is 100% vegan and cruelty free. It also says it's formulated without carmine, FD, and C color, parabens, and petroleum. So sounds good. I haven't looked at their ingredients, but I know I love the product itself. That is the color. The name is actually called Camila, one of those. This is the front of the blush. So it's a really cute blush. It's very small. If you see my hand's pretty big too, so, but look at this, look at the size of that. That's like very tiny. So it only has 0.10 ounces, which is 3 grams. But I feel like this is a pretty normal size of a blush. We don't use blush a lot, especially if you have more than one blush. You're not gonna go through it very quickly unless it's your favorite and you're like, yes, I want to use it all the time. But with this blush, I do use it on and off, but I've actually started using it again, and I actually really love it because, first of all, the color, it's really pretty. It's a peachy mauve color. It's actually really nice for the summer color, for autumn. Do people say autumn or fall? I think either one, but I feel like this is just a really overall pretty color for the whole year. It doesn't really matter for when, but I really have been enjoying this because it really does, when you apply it, it applies well. It's not patchy at all. It's very pigmented, and you get a really good size amount of product. And the price, don't quote me guys, I'm just gonna skip to the prices. I will try my best to link the prices below the video, so I'm just not even gonna announce the price on here because I know I don't know the price exactly. But I did find this at Ulta. I don't know if they still have it available, but you can definitely check online. And that's the color. So very pretty, and that's it. And this next product I'm I'm going to be talking about is a trio that I bought together. Catching my breath here, I'm talking really fast. Oh, and I didn't even tell you guys, so obviously it's a new setup. I think this is going to be my new setup, just in my living room. And I was going to say something. I'm in my living room and I did get a ring light. I love this ring light. This is my first time using it and it's amazing. So, very affordable. You can find it on Amazon. That's my AC. I'm turning it down so you won't hear it. Anyways, on to talk about this trio. So this trio is I got these at, oh my gosh, I'm losing my mind. I got these on cocokind.com. And I use one for blush, one for highlight, one for bronzing. For me, this would be bronzy. And I don't necessarily know if these are the shades, but it's called Chaga Bronze, Chaga Glow Skin Nourishing Highlighter. So yeah, it says the directions. I'll tell you what it does. It says glide onto cheeks, brow bone, eyelids, or body for a fresh glow. Gently tap and blend into skin. I have used this as bronzing and eyeshadow, and I love it. It's multi-use, which is great, because it doesn't have to be just used for one thing. So all these products do have the ingredient. Sorry guys, I'm moving you. They do have the ingredient coconut. So if you're allergic to coconut or your skin does not mesh well with coconut oil, do not get these products. You won't be a fan. But I have oily skin and I really like these products. They react very well with my skin, and I didn't think I was going to like it because I don't like anything with oil. Anyways, let's move on to the products. The next thing is the Cocokind My Light, and it's in My Take Rose. And then this one is Sunray. It's called Reishi Gold Sunray. So this is more of a yellow tint. It is a stick. I either use my fingers, a beauty blender, or I just apply it on my skin. And I'll show you the bronze. It's a very chunky stick, but I do appreciate it because I don't have to be precise, because this is not for contouring. This is more bronzing. I don't know if it's, yeah, I mean it's for bronzing. I use it for this brown one for bronzing. I use it for my eyes. This one, this pink one, I've actually used it on my lips. They are clean, so you can use it anywhere you please. I use it either as a highlighter, a blush topper, either in a corner on my eyes. And then this one I have used the same, so as a highlight on my eyes, inner corner. So yeah, these are just very multi-purpose, which I really like. And I believe these are a little pricey. I feel like they do sell them at Target, target.com, also on cocokind.com. And the only reason I know about these is because of Jeanette. She is Shut the Kale Up on Instagram. Please go follow her. She is one of the funniest, sweetest, kind people that I have ever, I'm not saying met, but that I've followed. She's a mom of two, and she's a very crunchy mom, I feel like. She eats real whole foods, and she's just a really awesome person. I would definitely go ahead and follow her, because she recommends a lot of good products that are clean. So if you're into that, go ahead and check her out. Otherwise, these prices. I believe these were $12 each stick. You can get them in, you can get them together on the website. I don't know if you can do that on Target.com. I know in store I haven't seen them together. They do have them separate, but these are good. I would check them out. I do want to add just a couple things about them. They did not make me break out. They are pigmented. Obviously not eyeshadow pigmented like metallic, but they do have a kick and they do last like a good amount of time. It's obviously not like super long lasting, but I would say a good 5 to 6 hours, which is exactly what I need. Okay, so one more product from them that I forgot to talk about is the Coco Kind Maca Beat. It's a tinted moisture stick, and this is actually to be used on lips and cheeks for a naturally tinted glow. And I'll show you what it looks like. It looks kind of weird, the color. It has a different scent. You can still smell that coconut scent because every one of their products has some coconut in it, and you can smell that maca, not the maca, but the beet, if you've ever smelled beets, sorry. And I can even show you what it looks like. It's a very subtle color. So it does have a little bit of a glow. I do not use this, or I personally haven't really used it on my cheeks. I already have kind of a blush, so I need more of a darker blush. I definitely use this more of a balm on my lips when I don't really want to use lipstick. So, and this really doesn't last a long time, but I do appreciate the color, that it has clean ingredients. It is $12, I believe, this product too. But also the multi-purpose of it. I really like Coco Kind because they do have multi-purpose products, because nobody wants to buy a separate product for each thing. I think anybody can enjoy something that has a multi-purpose use. So check out Coco Kind if you are looking for affordable and clean products. And they have a few products. Their range is slowly extending, but it's not like a Sephora, it's not like a Target. It's more, I feel like a local, not local, but I'm sure it started local because it's a small website still, but I feel like it's very well known because of Jeanette, because of influencers. Okay, so now I'm gonna move on because I can talk about Coco Kind all day. Okay, so next I'm gonna be starting to smell this. Let's move on to something different. It's a scent. So it looks like this. It's a very small roller ball. You cannot see anything. It's blank because the name rubbed off of it, which sucks. I should have wrote down what it was, but it's a rollerball essential oil perfume. It is a clean product. I don't know the smell. I should have wrote that down. Kind of sad now because I don't know what the smell is, but it smells citrusy. What's it smell? It smells really good. Okay, so it's between, it's like citrusy slash rose petally slash, it's like smooth with some romantic hints. I'm so bad at scents, sorry guys, but it smells really good. Like, it's a very flowery, that's the right word. It's a flowery flower scent. Flowery, I don't think that's a word, but a flower scent. If you like it's not powerful at all, but the scent does last on me. I think everyone's skin is different, but it does mesh well with my what do you call it, my chemistry, I think that's the right word, and it makes it last all day. And this is a good alternative to a perfume which has a bunch of alcohol. It has alcohol and chemicals. So this is really nice if you like flower scents that are not overpowering. And I did get that at Whole Foods. Whole Foods? Yes. Yeah, Whole Foods. It was pricey, I'm gonna tell you that. I think it was between $12 to $16 for that little roller ball. I feel like it's pricier, but it is Whole Foods and it's clean. So there's good and bad things about it. Anyways, moving on. This is Honest Beauty again. You're gonna hear Honest Beauty a lot in my videos. It's a new brand to me that I've been introduced, and I'm loving it. I haven't found a product from them that I haven't loved, but also I haven't used all their products. So, but the products that I have bought, I have been loving. Okay, so this is actually a new product on their line. This is the Honest Beauty Liquid Lip in the shade Off Duty, and I'll show you the wand. The wand's a little bit different. I would definitely say it's on the cheaper side. I don't know. Like, it's not stiff at all. It is a little bit flexible. I'm not gonna put it on my lips because I don't want to waste this, but I'm gonna show you a swatch because it's a really pretty pink neutral mauve, but it's more of a peachy mauve. No, I would call it, I'm mixing my colors up. It's more of a peachy pink. So it's just a little bit on the darker side. So if you have lighter skin, it will make your lips pop. Even on me, obviously I'm not dark skinned, I'm not that dark, and I feel like it does really give a really nice peachy pop on those lips. I do put lip liner on it, but for me it lasts all day. It doesn't dry right away, and I wouldn't say it's transfer proof, so there is some cons with that, because I mean, it doesn't claim to last all day because it is just a regular liquid lipstick. It does dry down to a demi matte, so it doesn't dry all the way down. But when you are eating like greasy stuff, like a liquid lipstick, it does tend to come off a little bit. But I feel like this lasts, even if it doesn't dry all the way down, I feel like even with eating and drinking, it still lasts a pretty long time. So that's really nice. And I think the price of this was, oh my gosh, I'm terrible. I said I wasn't gonna try to think what it cost, but it was between $12 to $15. So they do have, I want to say 3 to 6 shades. So you can find that at Target, Target.com, Honest Beauty. So this is one of their new products I recommend, and let's see if it tells me. No, it doesn't. I was gonna say how many ounces it has, but it's probably on the box, probably, you know, on the website. And the only other thing that I really don't like is that it doesn't have the ingredients in it, because I don't know if it's 100% clean, but it is one of the cleaner beauty brands that I've been talking about. So let's move on. The next thing is another concealer. This is a vegan brand. This is not vegan. Are they vegan? No, they're cruelty free, not vegan. Oh my gosh. This is Wet n Wild. This is an oldie but a goodie. It's the concealer. I love their what is it called? Faux tip. Their tip. I can't say words today, guys. I'm so rusty. Anyways, I like this because it has a very medium to full coverage, medium to buildable, however you want to say that. But I love the color. It's a very neutral color. It's very nice under the eyes. I even use it to cover blemishes It's great for all the above if you just want to go natural and just use the concealer. Obviously don't use it, excuse me, all over the face, because they do have a wonderful foundation. It's called the Photo Focus Foundation. I would check that out. It's only $5. This is only $2.99. Depending if you go to Target or Walgreens, $1 short or $1 over, one of those. Recommend. I'm almost done, guys. This is already 35 minutes. Okay. So next, I've got 3 more products, and it's the Maybelline Master Bronze by Face Studio. And I'll show you what it looks like. It's a beautiful palette. This is obviously a bronzing palette, and it has a beautiful luminous highlight, and it's very blinding. If you like blinding highlights, I recommend this. I feel like it's very similar to the separate one they are selling, the circle one. I don't know the shades, so don't ask, because I've never used them and I haven't bought them, and I'm not really wanting to buy them when I have this. So this is the highlight. This is, I would say, a blush topper, or it could even be a highlight depending what shade of color you are, but I recommend this more of like a blush topper. And then this is more of a bronzer, and then this is a contour. I feel like they both do have a little bit of shimmer. This is probably just like a painted, like it just basically, what do you call it? It just has a filter of glitter. Like it doesn't actually transfer onto the skin. And then this one is actually a shimmery contour color. I just mix the two and bronze my whole face up. I wouldn't use this as a contour. Bronzing is the best. It's not patchy. This product is $10 to $12, so you can find this at Walmart, Target. I think they still sell it. I'm pretty positive they do. And I've had this for like 6 months. It lasts forever, especially if you have multiple bronzing products. This is gonna last you a long time, and it's travel friendly. You can take it anywhere, which is nice, especially if you're a makeup artist starting out. This is a good one to travel around with. And I don't have anything bad to say about it. It's all good things. Obviously they do only have one palette of this, so they don't have any darker. So I would recommend this to light to medium, more like my skin tone, more like in the light, in the middle of light and medium. So if you're on the darker side of medium, I don't recommend this, because these two will not show up on you unless you want to use it as an eyeshadow, or you just want to grab the highlight, because the highlight is the best. So that's it for that. 2 more products. My throat was hurting, guys, from just speaking. I don't think I've ever spoke this much in a long time. So let's keep going. This is the Honest Beauty lip balm in the shade Summer Melon. So that's what it looks like. I haven't really been swatching, guys, just because I don't know. This video is already long, and I don't want it to take any longer. I just want to talk about the products and tell you how I feel about them. So, and tell you, you know, how much I've been loving them. So this product has 4 grams of lipstick. It does have quite a bit of product. So that is the shade. This is, I'm actually going to put it on because it's a lip balm. It's not overpowering. It is pigmented, I feel like, for a lip balm, but it's not a lipstick. It's a lip balm with tint. So this is the shade of my lips. So it's a very neutral, light pink color. And it would go with any look. It looks good by itself. And this was $8.99. I know that for a fact at Target, because I went a little crazy at Target when I bought my Honest Beauty makeup. So and it's very, what I really like about this is it's very moisturizing. Obviously it doesn't last a long time, it's just a balm, but it's affordable. It's a really pretty color, comes in like 5 to 6 shades. It's moisturizing, they already said that. And it's a pretty shade. They have really pretty shades out there, even if they're not the most pigmented, but for a lip balm I think that's pretty good payoff. So and I think that's the last product, guys. Finally, I'm finally done. So this is the Sephora waterproof black liner. I use it specifically on my waterline, and I also use it in my rim. I think it's called rim line up there. It says it's waterproof. I think it is waterproof because it lasts a really long time. And as you can tell, this was a sample size. I did not use it that much, but I do use it anytime that I do my eye makeup because it just gives you that right amount of pop. Makes your eyes look almost bigger, a little bit more awake. Like I said, it lasts a little while because it's waterproof. I don't know the price because I did get this in a birthday gift, but it's a Sephora brand, so it's one of the cheaper eyeliners at Sephora, so that's nice. And the only bad thing is you have to sharpen it. I know a lot of them are, what are they called? You know those pencils? It's like, it's not mechanical. I think that's what it's called. So it's not mechanical. So I think that's the only bad thing. You have to sharpen it every time you need to. But other than that, it's really good because it's small and it's travel friendly, and for me it's perfect because a long one wouldn't fit in my purse, and it's just a really good product because it's creamy. It does not smudge on me. That's super nice. And yeah, that's it, guys. That's it. And yes, I'm done. So I will see you guys later. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button. If you guys want to see more of these videos, comment down below or just give me a like, and make sure you hit that bell if you want to get notified when I upload. So I will see you guys later. Bye, guys.